Speaking of not doing better, Jane's Addiction. Katie, take this one away, man. I gotta hear this story. I'm excited.
You just can't fucking help yourself, can you?
I love the segues. That's right. I love it.
Okay.
Tell us about the
Jane's
prequel to the Oasis reunion.
I was about to fucking do it, and then you end up butting with your shit. What would a segue for a segue be? That's what that was. Okay. Anyway, Jane's Addiction concert ends abruptly after Perry Farrell punches Dave Navarro on stage. Or is it Navarro or Navarro?
Either one works. I think it's Navarro, though, perhaps.
Navarro.
Yeah.
I think so, too. Yeah. Perry's frustration had been mounting night after night. Singer's wife writes after tensions flare up between longtime bandmates at Boston's show. I swear to God, hold on, let me try to get out of it and then get back into it. It's freaking New York Times. I hate the New York Times.
I hate when it like lets you read it and then like you save it and then it won't let you read it a second time. Like, that's what's happening to me right now.
Yeah, let me see. Nope.
We all watch the longer videos on that.
Well, we can watch the video real quick if you want. I can load it up.
I've seen some of the longer ones, and like Navarro was in the wrong. He kept interrupting and doing guitar solos, so I probably would punch him too.
Here it is. Here it is. So these guys are in the same band together.
Well, at least Dave's not instigating.
Yeah. No, we don't want Chevy over here. Get out of here.
I'm in cage for that shit.
Yeah, get out of here. There's no advertising.
There's other clips where Dave's going up there and he like taps him on the shoulder, interrupts him singing, and just starts doing guitar riff and stuff. So it's like, yeah, he's kind of asking to get punched. Yeah.
It's just like, I don't understand, man. Like, why, man?
Tell me why.
They're in the same band. They're supposed to be playing music together, right? Like, just like.
Have you seen System of a Down?
I have.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's like freaking. I don't know, man.
But they're like a family.
Let me see if I can't find an article that we could actually talk about that's not blocked now. So that way we can actually give this a little bit of a... All right, so here we go. I'll talk a little bit about it. So Jane's Addiction has offered a public apology for an on-stage scuffle that brought an early end to their show in Boston last night. This was on the 14th. So this brouhaha happened on the 13th, right? Now, he was reportedly upset about the stage volume that his bandmates were playing at during recent concerts. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I've been part of the... Katie knows, too. Like, you're part of the production, right? Like, getting all the levels and stuff.
Well, boo fucking who? Shut the hell up.
I've been through this. I've seen it, like, before shows. I've seen it happen before shows where they'll argue with each other, like, before people are there. But never like this. But anyway, singer Perry Farrell shoved and then punched guitarist Dave Navarro, after which he was restrained and dragged off stage by the crew and bassist Eric Avery. The scuffle brought an early end to the show, you don't say, during which the band was celebrating drummer Stephen Perkins' 47th birthday. Oh my God, bro, there's so much. Anyway, we want to extend a heartfelt apology to our fans for the events that unfolded last night. Read the brief Instagram stories statement, which can be seen below. As a result, we will be canceling tomorrow night's show in Bridgeport. Jane's Addiction was scheduled to perform Sunday night at the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The next show on their itinerary is now September 18th at the Budweiser stage in Toronto. After the show, Farrell's wife, Eddie, E-T-T-Y, issued her first-person account of the incident, stating that her husband had been suffering from tinnitus and a sore throat due to the band's high stage volume, and suggesting that Avery may have taken some cheap shots at the singer while he was being restrained. Quote, he put Perry in a headlock and punched him in the stomach 3 times, unquote. These are fucking the same band. Jane's Addiction.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Go ahead.
Didn't they try to get back together like back in 2009, 2010 and fell apart also?
Yeah, this is not new, but this is definitely a precursor to this is like the opening act to Oasis. We know what's fitting to happen.
Every fucking show I play with my band, without fail, I tell my guitar player, "You're too loud." He's like, "Okay." Every time, and he does nothing about it. And that's just what it is. You just get the fuck over it. That's why I said, boo fucking who. Get over it.
That's exactly right. That's exactly my experience, too.
Like, you're
too loud, okay?
Them hear themselves? It's like, would you rather them hear themselves and not sound like shit, or...
My 5-year-old grandson has better control of his tantrums than those guys. Sheesh. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like children.
Yeah.
So it says that Jane's Addiction's current tour, which is their first to feature their original lineup in years, I can see why, is currently set to conclude on October 16th in their hometown of Los Angeles. Look, there's a lot of opportunity here, okay? Like, they should team up with WWE and put, like, an Elimination Chamber-style cage on the stage and just put each one of the bandmates in a different cage with a door that's locked. Just a perfect opportunity.
Oh, my God. You should have them, the bandmates of Jane's Addiction, and then the bandmates of System of a Down, and, like, go head-to-head.
Yeah,
and have a match.
Just have the MMA concert, right? Jane's Addiction, System of a Down, and Oasis. And
yeah.
You can just have Simon and Garfunkel can be the main act, right? Everybody else is like opening for the folks. Oh my God, it's so cool. Man, when we first started this, Kadie, I was legitimately worried that we would have enough music news to talk about every week. And boy, was I wrong.
Right.
Man, these guys make it so easy to have stuff to talk about, right? Oh, my God. Jane's Addiction fights on stage. And it's because of tinnitus. Because he can't hear and his throat hurts.
I have tinnitus.
He's a hard rock singer. What do you mean, bro? Come on,
get over it.
Right, like you're a lead singer, frontman, vocalist of a very loud genre of music.
Also, a point of me that's not just talking shit. Are they using monitors or in-ears?
Mm-hmm.
That's also a question. If you're supposed to be like a professional, like huge band, usually you're using in-ears, and that wouldn't be a problem because you can tune everything to your liking.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like they're using monitors, so that sounds like a personal fucking problem.
Well, see, I'm trying to figure out how somebody as big as Jane's Addiction is not using in-ears, like especially if you've got if you've got tinnitus and you're dealing with the throat issues as well. And you're blaming it on the band, perhaps you should invest in something that's going to help your issues, right?
They're not that expensive.
Right, they're really not. I mean, my guess is he probably doesn't like them for whatever reason. I mean, that's the thing as well with musicians or vocalists as well. Yeah, I know.